Today is all about one of my absolute favorite things on planet Earth, and that is food. This video will be just a smidgen different. Instead of a normal full day of eating 5 to 6 just meals a day, today we are attempting a different style of eating because I have been practicing intermittent fasting. The biggest thing I've noticed with IF is simply the convenience of it. It is so nice to not have food on my mind until my fasting period ends, and then your girl eats a lot of food. It depends on the day, but usually what happens is I end up having 2 extremely large meals, one in the beginning of my eating period, one towards the end, and they're like 900 to 1,000 calories a meal. I hit my macros for the day, and then I don't have to worry about food for the rest of the day. So please do not look at the food that I'm about to show you and think, this girl, she's starving herself, because I'll tell you what, I'm not. In fact, now I find myself eating a lot more food than I was prior. So this has been a super fun change up. I've been eating the same for about 4-ish years now, so it's been a fun way to just change things up. It's not a diet, it is simply a different style of eating. So I'm now going to break my fast. I have not been very strict on the time period of when I break my fast. It is truly just when it is most convenient for me. So this morning I woke up, I did a lot of work, got a YouTube video up, just went to the gym, now I'm home, and now I'm going to break my fast. It's 3 o'clock. My body is really adjusted to this fasting period. I'm not starved, I'm not dying. The convenience of IF is if you are one who likes having larger portion meals, I got you, because you're about to be shook to the core with how much food I'm going to be eating. I'm back on my Kodiak Cakes Fix. I tried the flapjack protein pancake and baking mix, and I just truly, I didn't enjoy it. So it might have more protein, but Kodiak Cakes is where my heart lies and is loyal to. I mean, a griddle just does it all. And I'm very upset with you guys that you never told me. You never told me to get a griddle. Right after I have the first portion of my first meal, I'm still hungry. So I like to follow that medium-sized meal up with the protein shake, a new plant-based protein that I have been loving lately. I know, you probably just, your jaws are on the floor. Pick it up, girl. Every plant-based protein I've ever tried tastes like straight up dirt. This one does not. This is the Orgain Organic Protein Plant-Based Powder. I know I have a lot of vegans out there, so I wanted to recommend this to you because I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That makes it sound like I don't like it. I really like it. It's really good in my smoothies. I haven't tried it without a smoothie. If you're the kind of person who could just scoop it with water and then shake it, I don't know how that's gonna taste, but this with some almond butter and a banana, delicioso. For the protein smoothie, I'm only using 4 items, but of course, protein smoothies are all up to you and your personal choice. Today I will be using 1 cup of Carb Master. This is just a high protein, lactose-free milk. You can use whatever works best for you. A tablespoon of the almond butter, 2 scoops of the protein, and then one banana. It's 7 p.m. now. You would think it would be a little bit darker in here, but it's very bright. So I'm going to have my second meal now. I had quite a bit of a gap in between my first and second meal, but that's because truly I was stuffed. I couldn't eat one more little crumb of food. Making another pretty large, decent meal. I'm going to have a chili lime chicken burger from Trader Joe's. I found these and I've been enjoying them. I pop them on the skillet, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Gonna put a huge salad on the side, because I really go in and out of salad phases and I'm really bad at getting my greens in. But I've noticed that if I have a large salad, I will eat my greens, and then you guys won't yell at me anymore. So I'm going to be using the 50% spring mix with 50% baby spinach. This is the dressing I'm going to be using, Bolthouse Farms honey mustard yogurt dressing. This is the bun I will be using for the chicken burgers. It is Papa's Organic Thinwich Multigrain Flaxseed and 204 mg omega-3. Woo! To top the salad off, I will have just throw some carrots on the side, English cucumber. I'm gonna eat some bell pepper. That's been my latest love, is just to have some raw bell pepper on the side. Going to use this very massive bowl, very unnecessary. Rolling with it. I ended up adding black beans, corn, and then little bits of ham on top of this. This is a pretty hefty salad, but it's a great way to get your greens in if you struggle like I do. This looks a little bit like a child's plate, but we have the chicken burger, and I added salsa, some lettuce, avocado, fresh bell pepper, and then a little bit of a sweet tooth thing here, because, you know, I always have that. Pineapples. Ending my fast period, it is 7:52 now. I'm going to have 1 serving of these skinny dipped almonds, dark chocolate raspberry. Just something a little bit chocolatey to end my night. This has been a very slow transition for me. When I first started IF, I was eating 3-ish meals during my eating period with like maybe a snack or 2 in between. Now on most days, it's usually just 2 large meals. I'm not very strict with the eating period itself. Sometimes I eat for 6 hours, some days it's 8 hours. I think listening to your body is key. If it's been a 6-hour eating period and I feel like I haven't gotten all the required nutrients for that day, I continue eating. So always listen to your body. It is a key factor. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss a fit tip with Whit again. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Happy eating, happy heart, happy life. It is date night. I am off. So long, farewell, my friends. I love you. Bye, guys. That was the weirdest wave. Okay.